Yo, yo. It's a cloudy, dreary Sunday. It's awesome, actually. It's not so hot, and it's looking like we might get some rain. So let's talk about some garlic. Today is garlic day. I am harvesting. I started to see some damage to some of the bulbs, so this one looks really nice. I'm very happy with that growth. We did exceptionally well this season, all the way down there, this whole row down here. I'm about to pull it all. There is probably a whole bunch of people asking, when do I pull my garlic? When do I pull my garlic? The answer is now. That is too late. See, I'm a little behind on that. My exterior sheaths have rotted away already from too many dead leaves, so waiting a little too long, and you lose those outside sheaths. This is nice. I've lost a couple, just those outside 3 or 4, but I want all that green so I get a good tight packed bulb. I'll just end up using this one first. You know, I'll shell that out and grind it, probably dry and grind it to powder. I'm still working off of powder from 2 years ago. We've done really well here. This is going to be a bumper crop though. Like we've killed it this year. I'm super excited. Yeah, really nice looking, great looking garlic this year. Red and Chilean is the variety. I'm not going to get any more growth, so there's no point in leaving them and trying to get a little more. I mean, that's a solid size clove of garlic, so that's a nice bulb. I'm very happy with this. This is such a winner. A lot of people got garlic from us, and I hope that everyone else has had the same kind of success that we have. This has been such a fun experience. I've done this before, and I've grown some garlic and done pretty well, but I never planted the amount I planted this year. I must have put 20 pounds of garlic in. So this is great. Like, we're going to be garlic rich. So I thought I'd just do an update. I'm gonna pull so much garlic today, and we're gonna weigh it out and see where we land, how much I actually grew versus how much I put in, and hopefully I'll be able to save a bunch of this, and we'll have it available for purchase after we vernalize, and we'll do it again in December. So got to get this through to December of keeping it alive and happy. So I will actually probably refer to David Scanlon. I know he has been successful in storing garlic over the summer here in Florida, more than I have, so I will be talking to him and getting some exact methods. But I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. Just keep it cool, keep it dark, keep it dry, and it will be fine. I'll put it in the fridge around September. September, October, it'll go in the fridge for about 2 months. That will give me my vernalization. That will force it to do this bulbing. If you don't get it cold, it won't do that. It just grow you a little bit of green, and you get real disappointed. So lots of garlic braids in my future. Lots and lots. Look at all this. I mean, it goes on. This is a 50-foot row. There's 2 of them here, and there's beds over here. There's a bed back there. There's some in that bed back over there. Then we go all the way to the backyard back there, and there's hundreds of them. So I'm going to be busy today. Chances are I'll fill this, maybe 2 of them. A lot of garlic. So if you want to grow garlic, I got the potion. I got it. December planting, November, December planting. After good vernalization, and just let it roll. It's not difficult stuff to grow if you time it right. This is nothing more than broken down wood chips. There's no fertilizer, there's no animal manure, there is literally nothing in here but broken down wood chips, a couple of years worth. And in that, I have produced garlic. So gardening isn't hard if you get the timing right and you get the varieties right. Have a good day, my friends. See you soon. It's back here pulling more. Run through this bed. We planted this all in December. Oh, I just broke one off. A little guy. All in December, after 2 months of vernalization. We keep repeating the same thing. Vernalization is a period of cold that garlic must have in order to create a bulb. And without it, they will not do it. You will not get the bulb. You will just get straight growth, and you'll get delicious garlic tops, but you will not get the garlic that we're all looking for to cook with. So all different sizes, all different spots. I planted a lot of different beds of this year, just so I could have lots of opportunity to see which worked the best, what ground material worked the best, because everything I do is all natural. So there's not really a formula to it, because some of the stuff breaks down faster than others, some slower than others. So each bed is just so different. But I know what I did in each bed. So this is just this area right here. Look at all this garlic. It's a banner year, baby. It's a banner year. You hear about a bumper crop of something, I'm pretty sure. This is what people... That's a 20-gallon tub, and I haven't gotten to the big bed yet. So I don't know how many pounds we've got, but man, there's a lot. There's a lot. And in a small area too. Because this is only like maybe a 6 or 8 by 5 area, and that's it. And I'm gonna pull a bunch of garlic out of there. So you can plant them really tight. And look how close these are together. They're only 4 inches apart, but we got it. I mean, we're there. These were planted a little later. They are kind of not as developed as some of the others. But I'm also seeing these leaves starting to die off, and if I don't pull them, I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of harvest. So I think it's definitely worth it to pull these and just take what I can get, because I'm seeing the leaves die off. And once they start to rot, they'll rot from around the bulb, and it'll all rot away. So we're just going to pull these a touch early so I don't rot everything. But I promise there is plenty in that bucket that are huge. So this is a really fun, exciting year for garlic. I'm psyched. Awesome. All right, cool observation here. I just pulled this garlic. This is separate. This is from earlier. See the size of them? These are a little smaller. Right there, you see huge, obvious difference. This bunch, this batch right here, way more developed, way cleaner, way better looking. The difference here was a handful of rabbit manure planted with each clove when they went in, right there in the center. Obviously, that's the way to go. For real, I'll never plant garlic again without a little handful of rabbit manure. I mean, we're talking about, let's put them side by side. This is the average that came out of all of that, and that's actually a larger average. You know, the power of rabbit manure is undeniable right there. It tells a story. Definitely, I'm also noticing that the more shallow planted cloves performed a little better, got a little bit bigger. I do like a little bit of color there. Tells me that they were exposed to the sun is what it's looking like. So I definitely like them a little shallower. They seem to do a little better. But either way, we have a mountain of garlic, an absolute, like, this is Mount Garlicville right here. That's a 20-gallon tub, and I ain't even close to done. Good times.